Hello, and welcome back to another episode of All or Not According to Jack with your host, Jack Toledano. Uh, I think we're going to try something a little different tonight, but before we get into that, I'd like to say a nice congratulations to the New York Mets with a nice win tonight against the crosstown rival New York Yankees, that other team across the river over in the Bronx. It was a good game tonight. Uh, they busted out the bats early. Aaron Judge cracked one out in the first inning, but we came back. We fought fire with fire, and we got the W. Nice deal. Let's hope we get one tomorrow. On that note, I might have a guest and we might talk about this mini Subway series after tomorrow night's game, but we'll get to that. But in any event, everybody's known me as being a metal fan and classic rock and some other types of music. But what they don't know is that I'm also a fan of a band called The Cars. So I know that there's been some young lady bugging Pete over on his channel. Oh, when are you gonna do the Cars or some kind of Cars? Uh, you know, top songs or ranking the albums or what have you. So uh, I was actually, while I was off on my vacation last week, I was thinking of some ideas, try and freshen up the show a little bit. And, you're always trying to come up with new ideas to keep the wheels turning and keep this thing going and, try to give the show a shot in the arm. So I had an idea and I figured I'd try it out tonight. Uh, and it's going to be incorporated in me talking about my top 15 songs of the Cars, which so Jason had his buddies over my house this weekend. They destroyed my pool, but it's all good. And he had his nice JBL speaker and his playlist, and in it he played some Cars, which I'm like, there's an idea. So I quickly put a top 15 together, all my favorite songs, and off we go. But I'm going to do it slightly different. I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm going to share a power view or a PowerPoint. Let's share a PowerPoint. So let's go. The Cars top 15 songs. And off we go. So song number 15. Oop, why isn't that where? There we go. Tonight She Comes, a single from 1985. So that's number 15. Number 14. Let the good times roll. I mean, I like the song. It's just, I wouldn't say it's a really great song. I mean, very beginning, it just seems like they're playing the same note over and over, the same riff. Do 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 do. A little too simplistic, but gets a lot better from there. So number 13, and this is something of a quasi ballad song, Drive. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? So that's a song that kind of reminds me back in the early 80s. Sue and I were dating. We both watched this soap opera, Days of Our Lives, and they would play that song constantly. Uh, there was this character on the show named Melissa, and she was a dancer. And every time they showed her in one of those vignettes, they would play Drive in the background. But got old at the time. But uh, more to that, later on down the list. So my number 12, And this song reminds me of a movie from my young adult years, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Life's the same, moving in stereo. Oh, I just can't get that image of Phoebe Cates out of my head as she's climbing out of the pool and she's all drenched and very scantily clad, and Judge Reinhold, I believe his name is getting a stiffy thinking about her, and she's saying, "Brad, I've wanted you all along." Too funny, but great song, great co-write by keyboardist Greg Hawkes. Good job. So just to stop for a minute. So the Cars, and I hope you like the little picture I grabbed of the Cars there. Blue dot and all, which I don't like, but whatever. So the Cars, they're somewhere, I would say, between power pop and new wave, but it's the new wave part that I really like. And, they're very rock and roll. They're what I would call the second generation of classic rock, according to XM Radio. But, some great guitar by guitarist Elliot Easton. Some great songs written by Rick Ocasek. Great sharing of the lead vocals by Rick Ocasek and Benjamin Orr, the bassist. And of course, Greg Hawkes, who's some phenomenal keyboard work. I can't say enough about it. So on to number 11. This is one of their more famous pop hits of the mid-'80s. You Might Think, off of Heartbeat City. So yeah, I'm also giving you the album that the songs are off of. That's number 11. Number 10. This is a famous one off of the first album. You're all I got tonight. I need you tonight. That's number 10. Number 9. Uh-oh, it's magic. Another big hit song from the early 80s. So that's my number 9. My number 8. Title track off of the album Shake It Up. Dance all night, play all day. So, that's a very danceable song, and that's another one of those songs where I love Greg Hawkes. Do 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 do. Excellent keyboards in that song. Number 7, some more great keyboards and guitar playing from Elliot Easton and Greg Hawkes. The song Dangerous Type. She's a lot like you, the dangerous type. So that's my number 7. Number 6. Hello again. Bow, 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 bow. So yeah, in this song we mentioned that I was going to talk about that soap opera Days of Our Lives again, which, by the way, I finally got smart in the later 80s and thought to myself, what the hell am I doing watching this very poorly written, stupid show, which for me rivals some of the very poorly written reality shows on network TV today. I don't know what's worse. Thank God I kicked myself of that habit. So, but that's another song that would always play in the background when you had the young people kind of congregating around, and you'd hear Hello Again in the background. And I hope they paid dear royalties to the Cars for that one. Anywho, so my number 5, probably the very first song I ever heard by the Cars on rock radio. Just What I Needed. So great song. Probably the first time I ever heard Benjamin Orr's voice. Just do, 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 do. Great driving beat on that song, as my pop and rock teacher in ninth grade once said. And then again, towards the end, great keyboard outro by Benjamin Orr. Do 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 do. You're just what I needed. Okay, so number 4. Now you're getting to the real nitty gritty of my top favorite songs of the Cars. So number 4, probably the biggest early hit, Let's Go. I like the nightlife, baby. It's just funny. It seems like all of the top hits are Benjamin Orr songs. I guess they planned it that way. But number 3 is a Ricky Kasich sung song. Great song. Probably the song where I first learned the term palm muting. Uh, a term for guitar playing when you kind of put your palm over the strings so you kind of deaden the sound, and then goes to more of a rockabilly playing by Elliot Easton, which I think is amazing. My Best Friend's Girl. So my top 2 songs, and this is a song which I've always loved. Number 2, on side 2 of the Cars album, Bye Bye Love. Bye Bye Love. Substitution, mass confusion wrapped inside your head. And then more great keyboard playing by Greg Hawkes. That sound just wouldn't be the same without him. So number 1. So far in this top 15, there's only been one semi-ballad. Number 13's Drive on the album Heartbeat City. This song is just semi-ballad, but I still love it very much. It has kind of a little bit of an industrial sound to it, but yet very great, again, more great keyboards. Why break the momentum? Or rather, why spare the suspense any longer? It's All I Can Do off of the album Candio. I just absolutely love this song. It's all I can do to keep waiting for you. Do. In any event, I hope you like this experiment. I'm going to get a little cute now. Thank you for watching. This has been Jack Toledano speaking for All or Not According to Jack. If you like what I do, please subscribe, put your comments in the comment section, etc. In addition to giving you my top car songs, which I love, by the way. This format has been an experiment. Please let me know what you think. This has been fun. Until next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do, LOL. I'll go back to the main screen to give you a proper goodbye, though. So, seriously, let me know what you think. Again, try to keep it fresh, try to come up with new ideas. I always wanted to do something where there were at least some kind of graphics. Granted, I used to be a PowerPoint whiz at a former job that I worked at. And I used to razzle them and dazzle them with all fades and all the special effects. I didn't really do that this time, but that's not to say maybe I'll do it in the future, but I just wanted to get the idea out there and just see what everybody thought of it. So again, without the graphics, I'll rattle off my top 15 really quick. Number 15, Tonight She Comes. 14, Good Times Roll. 13, Drive. 12, Moving in Stereo. 11, You Might Think. 10, You're All I Got Tonight. 9, Magic. 8, Shake It Out. 7, The Dangerous Type. 6, hello again. 5, just what I needed. 4, let's go. 3, my best friend's girl. Number 2, bye-bye love. Number 1, it's all I can do. This is Jack Toledano, speaking for all or not according to Jack. Have a good night all. And let what's LFGM? Let's fucking go Mets.